I guess I've become a man of God after everything we just went through. I mean, God did save us. Even though it was really Barack Obama, but... Wait, does that mean I should be praying for our president? Oh, no. Please don't make that connection, please. There's a letter from Bob inside. Oh, yeah, we should have these president we got after we beat Gigas. Don't takes it. Oh. Okay, I guess I could just read it. Okay. Dear Don't, how are you? Since you left home on your journey, things have changed around here. For example, I don't have as much laundry. Also, we don't seem to eat muff as much as we used to. Or you defeated some universal evil character, what was it? Googie or something like that? Oh, it's Gigu! I thought it was Gigas. Well, it sounds really great. I want to hear all the details. Hurry home, okay? Tracy, Cat, and I are waiting for you. Oh yeah, the dog. I almost forgot I named it Cat. Love, Mama. Well, at least you have nice letters to read. So, don't own the present. There's a letter from Tony inside. Don't takes it. Oh, really? Wow. I should probably let him know about that. And there's also a letter from Kids inside. No, it actually makes sense if she takes it. It was fun hanging out together. Yeah, it sure was. Oh, right. Well, I'm basically reading the letters. Oh, yeah, but anyway, welcome back to, the second part of the finale, I guess, of Let's Play EarthBound. This is your host, the MJ406. Let's read this letter from Tony that we got. Dear mine, everything's really going great here. I wish I could have gone with you on your adventure, even just part of the way. But instead I'm sitting here waiting for you and Winters. I want to see you again as soon as possible. Can't wait to see your cheerful face. I bet your glasses are dirty. If you come back, I'll clean them for you. Like I said, I'm waiting for you. Yours truly, Tony. P.S. Don't show this letter to anyone. Uh-oh. I feel like you read something personal. Why are you reading other people's mail? I don't know. I thought it'd be a good idea. Zoom! Let's hang out together. It's a miracle. A miracle that has only happened because of your great courage. Believe me, I went through a lifetime's worth of stress while you were gone. I just wish I could have come with you as a robot. I should have used the phase distorter. What a story that would have been. Scientists and 4 kids saved the world. What a story it would have been. Oh yeah, I was trying to see. Oh. I said, I want to see if I did it in front of him. Don't. You read it already. Why would you read that letter for me? You know what? It's fine. That Tony has a heart of gold. Yeah, you got a really good friend in Tony. The GDG is gaining victory with as much as 98% of your cards produced a 1% chance of getting spells. I was trying to come to a deeper understanding of this trait called courage. You ever thought of going to a casino with that look? What's a casino? Oh. Excellent, incredible, excellent! I'm not quite sure what for, but congratulations on a job well done! If you ever have the chance to get together again, let's go on a picnic or something! Maybe we can play horseshoes too! Horseshoes? Okay. Is it where we last met? Nice guy here, TTT. TTT? See, I think new things, difficult things, from now. Difficult things, huh? You go for it. I do what I say! Cross heart. Yeah. Basically, now you can just talk to everybody in the world and see what they have to say to things. I'm not there, Zoom, and I can repair your body. Boing! Do you want me to operate on you? Ding! Sure. You all mixed up. Goody! Boing! Well, at least we're fully healed. Now that we needed it. Well, yep. Now's a chance for you to go explore the world. You want to slumber? There's no point. But we may as well anyway. It is honestly kind of nice that they let you, like, you know, actually to take the time to see, like, all the good you did in the world after, you know, saved everyone from Gigas. That is definitely something I like this game. Was scared, now kill, I strong, boing! I do love it basically a good opportunity to actually take the time, you know, appreciate everything you did for everybody. For example, let's go to the underworld. Oh, right, I did B. Right. I was trying to spin in circles, forgetting what I did. And it's just you and Steel. Oh yeah, by the way, all the monsters are gone. So in case for some reason you wanted to try to go out and fight more enemies, yeah, there's no point. Everybody's gone. So literally you're just exploring the world for the hell of it at this point. Oh yeah, and if you try to go to the phone to save, ring, ring, ring! Oh, I can call everybody. Oh, don't? You can finally come home? So that means, oh, thank heavens! You did, you're safe! I'm not exactly sure what you did, but
If you come home quick, I'll make some muff. Get here as soon as you can. I can't wait to see your bright, shining face.
Clip, beep, beep. And see, everybody's waiting my return. Scarlett? Hello, this is Scarlet Express. Tracy doesn't work here anymore. Yeah, she used to work here part-time. Huh? This is Don't? Tracy's big brother. I've heard about the great work you're doing. It's an honor to talk to you, sir. I call for delivery? I'm very sorry. My wife is out on maternity leave, so I'm taking care of my other kid. Decided to take some time off from the delivery business. It's right next to the fridge. Put it in the microwave. That's it. Sorry about that. I'm a little busy right now, as you heard. Really would like to hear some of your stories. Zoinks! That was the dog's food! Hey! Now look what you've done! I'm sorry, I have to go. Goodbye! Wow. I didn't realize you could do a delivery business from home. Technically, you could. You just need the space for all that stuff, whatever you're doing. Oh, this is mock pizza. Our delivery man got tired and quit. Wow. So we decided to close the shop. Thank you for consistently using us for all of your pizza needs. Click. Wow. Delivery boy is up and quit. That is unfortunate. So, yo, this is the lazy cowpoke stop and go. Yeah, we're a new truck stop. We just opened. What's that? The Stoic Club? That label place shut down ages ago. They were worshiping a rock. They didn't have anybody at all. So we just bought the place. Totally remodeled it, too. Now we got loud music, great food, and really rowdy crowds. Listen, buddy, I'm too busy to talk to you right now. Just drop by any time. You come. You enjoy. I promise. Click, beep, beep. Oh, I think I know what that's supposed to be. I don't want to be there. Last one to call. Let's call Dad. Hi, it's your dad. You're the next level. I guess I don't need to tell you this anymore. You don't have anything to fight. You saved the world, apparently. Next week will be your birthday, apparently. Don't. I'm trying very hard to be home for that big day. I'm sure to get you a good present. I've been following your adventures closely, but I want to hear about them from you in person. You sound a lot more mature over the phone. Well, I'll see you at home then. Bye. Click, beep, beep. Yeah, so there we go. Hey, y'all, for coming all the way to this primitive country. Must be tired. It's okay. I'll write $200. So I ain't paid money. No, Mystery Rock Story. I don't understand what he's talking about. There are probably a few people. I don't need words anymore. I'll turn back to a simple rock. Alright, fine. Go back to being a simple rock. See what I care. But yeah, it is a good time to actually go back and talk to, everybody that ow! Saved and all this time. It is honestly nice that you can actually go out of your way to see basically the results of your actions. It's something I love about this RPG, which, so we're nothing but exploring the world now. I may as well give my final thoughts on EarthBound / Mother 2. Because, this is certainly one of the most interesting RPGs I've played. And again, the whole point of it was basically Shigesato Itoi wanted to make an RPG that wasn't like most of the others we had at the time. Hi, smile. Welcome to this far. Take a rest. Long journey must have been. I thought some of these guys had something different to say. Maybe this guy does. Look over becoming shy is very helpful to us. We kept it for a long time. I'll return it now. Thank you very much. Oh yeah, you get the book back. That's right. There's no point in getting it back, but look at peace now. There are a wide variety of playstyles. Thank you very much. Yeah, I forgot you can actually get the book back once you save the world. There's no point doing that, but you can do it, so, yeah. But yeah, this RPG definitely has a personality unlike any other. And that's why I really love the series, or at least this game in particular. Because, the fact it's not like in a fantasy or sci-fi or steampunk setting having to be about, like battling gods and all that. There's something that feels relatable to this compared to a lot of other RPGs. It's something that definitely helps it stand out.
Prince Bou's returned, so everyone is extremely happy. Please stay and relax.
I mean, I want to be treated like a king.
You don't live here.
Yeah, I know. Don't pick on the receiver. I can still talk to anybody anywhere. How nice. We understand you've experienced hardship in the past. No one can fight the evil entity except you. We are proud. We are happy. As I thought, the prophecy foretold of our only chance for success. Please enjoy the life ahead of you as a regular boy. Oh man, I wanted to be special. You're here. We have little, but stay and rest for a while. Oh, you heal? Why do you even heal me? I'm impressed. You did so well for one who hasn't had much training. I just realized I'm actually a lot better at this than you. That's the difference between, skill earned through effort and skill from birth. I had skill as a birthright. Wow, that's pretty freaking mean to say. No bear say, but I'll tell you anyway. I love philosophy is the study of stones. I don't realize it's about studying all night. But what? It's not? No. Man, these people are pretty dumb. That's what you get for being isolated from the rest of the world. You don't know shit. Oh, man. That dude still has gas. He's really going to the bathroom.
You're so cool. You're also young and tough.
At least someone finally recognizes that we're also young and tough.
I do have a good relationship with foreigners. What an international person.
What an international person. Okay. Not the phrase I was expecting. Oh, right. I should show this off real quick before I continue on my thoughts. Instead of exploring the world at this point. Let me show you what happens if, for example, I decide to, yeah, I forgot. We can take Steel back home. Yeah, don't forget. You guys are escorting each other. You guys are enjoying your time together. Like a date? That's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But, you know, you should probably be a gentleman and take her back to her home. So let's do that.
Thank you for escorting me home. There was something I wanted to tell you, but I've forgotten it. Damn it! I'm sure I'll remember by the time I see you again. Well, I guess this is it. Goodbye. So long. See ya. Bye.
Bye, Steel.
Wow, you actually escorted me home. I don't know how to feel about this.
See ya.
Thank you for saving Steel. You're my hero. Thank you. I want to be just like Steel.
You would. What about you? Steel like a mother to me. You have me to comprehend my emotions. I'm a baby. My sense of I'm an adult. I beg your pardon. Right.
Plus, some ways that I saw you ask, Coach. Steel has been quite an adventure. I'm glad you live so close to us. I drop by more often. I'm working to make it better, Muff.
Oh, God. I mean, okay. I've been fine by Mom's muff, but, you know, I'll try somebody else's. Don't, please stop saying that. You're a very strong young man. My opinion of you has changed. Perhaps you should continue dating Steel. Just treat her right. Come by and visit any time. You can even sleep on the living room couch instead of the one in the den. We're not even dating, though. Wait, you can't go in her room then. What are you doing? Meow. Hey, get out of there. I want to see her.
Oh my God, he's in my room. Oh shit. I guess it's time for you to go home. Everyone's probably worried about you.
Really? You don't want to come with me? You delivered her home. It would be pretty rude of her to just up and leave again. Come on, man. Be a gentleman. What the hell is wrong with you? You're right. I should respect her decisions. We should be hanging out around each other 24/7. As they say, separation makes the heart grow fonder. And you know what else they say? There's no way you can ride a bike with two people. Don't ride a bicycle. Whee! I can finally ride my bike again! Really? It's like one of the only other times you can ride your bike. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you could do this if all your allies but you are dead. Would this be fucked up? Your whole party's dead, you're just biking like an asshole. Well, yep, now you can bike anywhere and everywhere if you really wanted to. Don't think you can do it in the underworld. I think you can only do it when you have the sprite. It's pretty fucked up. Don't get off the bike. Oh, man, yeah, I guess I should. That was fun, though. Although, getting rid of Steel is kind of boring, don't you think? There we go, I kidnapped you. Wait, what? Yeah, I'm gonna keep her with me. There's no need to frickin' keep her away. There's other things to show off anyway.
She's right there. You do make such a nice couple.
Yeah, everybody just appreciate us dating. Kidnapping is wrong. I'm not allowed to kidnap anyone. I mean, a lot of these characters don't really have anything new to say. Now I think about it. You want to ride a bike? It's not gonna work. Two people on one bike is strictly forbidden. You're here to return the bicycle? I mean... Yeah, sure. You return your bike? Look how long your seat is. Jeez, you have short legs. That's it, I'll call you Stubby Legs. Wow. Hey, Stubby Legs, you want to ride a bike? It's not gonna work. Two people on one bike is strictly forbidden. Wow. Thanks, asshole. See, I don't need a bike. I've got a girlfriend. I can ride her instead.
You know what? Alright, fine. I'll admit, that was a good one.
Thanks! I'm coming up with them!
I still think we're a little young for this, but whatever. You did save the world. You know, it's hard to find the perfect man. Just gotta take what you can get.
Oh, God. Now that so much we're peaceful and safe. Well, yep, everybody's at peace now. Yeah, I just wanted to show that off real quick. But... Alright, let's go to other places and go talk to other people. Why the hell not? See what else anybody else has to say. Nearly ran into a car. Cool. But yeah, this game Earthbound. We go to the pyramid, prepare well, be ready for whatever may occur. Yeah, I guess you can still... I don't think you can suffer heat stroke anymore, I think about it. I think sunstroke is something you just can't suffer now. But One of those are Thursday. It's expensive, though. I don't think you have enough money. Was that supposed to be accent? Was he supposed to make a joke of my name? Or what the hell was that? Talk to the Sphinx again. Oh, can't. Never mind. But yeah, like I said, all the enemies are gone. Well, there would have been one exception, except I killed them. I'll probably go there and show you. But you can go see everybody, but there's not really too many people worth seeing. It's only like a few that have different things to say. Oh yeah, I should go to Deep Darkness. There is actually somebody worth talking to there, I think. But yeah. While this game doesn't have like amazing gameplay in regards to like other RPGs and stuff, especially for how stacked on great RPGs the Super Nintendo was. I become a pig. If I become big, I can find the mushrooms called magic truffles. Looking at the swamp can't be found by scent. You know, a pig's nose would be enough to find those great truffles by scent alone. Yeah, you got a pig's nose, you can actually find the truffles there if you really want to. Hi, how are you? I'm not a bad guy. I came from one of the world's largest economic powers, a small rural village. This man that is truly tough has to travel this far with the best opportunities. Got a tough business man? Yes, sir. Also representative of the doctor over there. A, do you want to buy, or B, do you want to heal? I'll buy. He is a rural village. We have poor items. Hello there, how may I help you? Oh, man. Nah. Please come again. I was gonna say, I thought there was somebody you could, like, have, like, a bill given for, the doctor or something. You could have it, like, forwarded to your dad. You get extra text, basically being like, yeah, don't worry, I paid for it. Or it's like your dad covered the tab or something like that. I think that was something you could do here. I never really explored that. I forgot about it. Oh, and obviously, yeah, Deep Swamp doesn't hurt you anymore either. So, yep. Ring, ring. All right, I go see Dungeon Man. I should do that. Which means I do have to go back through frickin'... Oh, man. It means I do have to go back through the frickin'... Yeah, I guess I'll make my way there. It'll actually finally give me time to actually talk about the things I wanted to talk about. So back to Scaraba. Also, about teleporting, you run faster than that method than just normally walking through here. Oh man, swamp water. Ugh, my throat. Ugh. Let's go to Dungeon Man. I think that's a decent one to go to. He might actually have something different to say. But yeah, that's basically the biggest gist I have for this game. While this game doesn't have amazing gameplay, obviously, because it's very, very simple by RPG standards, which, yeah, you know, turn-based RPGs in a way are pretty simple as they are, but, you know, with the basic RPGs you have on the Super Nintendo, if you told somebody to play this and they looked at it and were like, really? It's kind of hard to blame them. I mean, again, it was basically a cult classic in North America until Smash Brothers basically reintroduced NES, and people were like, who the hell is this character? What game is he from? And once people start experimenting with emulators, getting to play it, you know, it's the personality of the world and the characters that really helps sell this game. It truly is an RPG unlike any other. You know, I did actually, for the first time, play it on an emulator once I started experimenting with that, like, right as I got out of high school. And you know, I'm really glad I got to take the time to play this game. Like, this game was pretty big in Japan. It's just, you know, it was a marketing failure here, but thankfully, due to the popularity of seeing NES and Smash Bros., as well as the release of the Virtual Console and word of mouth, EarthBound's finally got the recognition it deserves of being one of the most interesting RPGs of its kind. I gotta say, I'm definitely a big fan. And, you know, as much as people want the series to continue, Shigesato Itoy basically doesn't have another story to tell. There's no point. You know, for a spiritual successor, that's really all you can hope for at this point. You're inside my body. Can't wait to be saying that later. What? Am I pushing too hard? Yeah, kind of. We're still children. Sorry. But, yeah. Had to basically, you know, have a character in a rural American-like town. Or urban, I should say, suburban. Basically have to grow up and learn his destiny, basically save the world from an evil entity. It's an interesting story. Why do I am in this restaurant? Just who am I? What is life all about? Sorry, I make you nervous. I'm not dangerous, don't worry. Just drop a frickin' bomb in the frickin' toilet there and ruin his dungeon. This is where his butthole is. I'm trying to complete it. Oh, God. That sounds wrong. But yeah, this is a game, it's another one of those examples where I always say, you know, while substance for a game is good, A game that has substance and style can really help. Like, style, I do feel like is less important in RPG, but it depends on the approach. This one just happened to have an incredibly interesting approach that feels relatable, and it makes it, you know... The gameplay mechanics are still interesting enough. It's one of those that feels like a more old-school RPG. Feels like a lot harder for people that play modern games to get into, but... You know, I definitely still think it's a game worth experiencing. Just because of how unique it is amongst other RPGs, because most RPGs don't do things like this. Again, the gameplay is simple, and it's something that makes it a little accessible as long as you're willing to grind a little to get through some of the grindy nature. And yep, you can also use this as absolute proof that yes, all the enemies are gone. So yep, you'll never see any other enemy except for one location, which I'll show off soon. Huh, right, you do have the ones stranded here, but they're not evil, so yeah, it's whatever. It's one of those magical experiences. It feels like a game that you can only experience, like, once. Probably. Like, your first experience of this game is truly, like, really, really interesting. For something back in the Super Nintendo era, it's truly very avant-garde, if you will.
Welcome.
Oh, thanks for healing.
Oh, how? But my homemade dungeon helped you out. I'm glad.
Yep, it sure did. Thanks, buddy. Oh, man, won't let me take that back entrance anymore. Back exit, I mean. I mean, it certainly is unique amongst RPGs, and that's why I love it. It certainly is one that, you know, it feels like an RPG if somebody made it again. It would definitely feel like an indie. Then again, basically people compare this to frickin', oh, wow, you just go around that way. Never thought about that. People do make a lot of, you know, connections to this game and Undertale, because the creator of Undertale, Toby Fox, originally did mods of one of his most popular mods, was one of EarthBound. It's like a Halloween-based mod. You're explore the deep darkness, I cannot believe you made it back alive. I sure did. And, you know, I guess Undertale is a somewhat, you know, similar experience, at least in regards to, like, the personality. It is one of the few other RPGs that has, you know, retro-style gameplay that actually gives a lot of its world and characters interesting personalities. Like, come on. Even if it is overrated, there's a reason people really love it. Oh, good, the taxis are normal file. They're not attacking us anymore. Thank goodness. That's when the sun's high. Prices are so high, I'll make your face turn blue. That's summers. Yeah, you can still sleep at hotels and all that, and still buy stuff. There's no point. I'm just gonna leave everybody alone. Oh yeah, you're normal now.
Can't make any more magic cakes. You want to try something tastier? I have a magic tart. Try it.
Oh,
I can make one extra good today.
Oh, thanks for a free one. That's appreciated. Right, I want to go to that club now. Still says Club Stella. This is now a truck stop. Absolutely no minors admitted. Management, lazy cowpoke, stop and go. Yeah, I think it's supposed to be a gay bar. I think that's what it's supposed to be, but let's not think about it. Where else can I go? Oh, right! I forgot. Oh, I need to get more money. Son of a bitch! I have to actually go to the ATM so I go to the museum. I need to explain one thing real quick. Otherwise, we're good. There's the ATM. Okay, good. Good. Let me take money out. But yeah. While I've always been a gamer that's preferred, you know, the importance of gameplay over a story, this game is proof that an interesting story can definitely help carry a game to make it interesting. And, you know, sometimes keeping a game more interesting than fun can be to its benefit. In a way, that's how Metal Gear Solid has managed to last as long as it has. Oh, I didn't need to pay money. Wow. You let me in for free?
Right now, part of the Scrabble Culture Museum is being remodeled. You still want to enter?
Sure.
$3 per person. Study hard.
Oh. You didn't try to kick me out, though. Well, okay. Fine. You know, your reputation. Would you like most your hard work, energy, and the exciting field of archaeology? I'm still a kid. I haven't even thought of my career choices yet. Yeah, you're still young for that. You shouldn't be thinking about that relatively soon. You never know when your career's going to turn up. Excellent! You feel like you're really experiencing this great historical period? Experience is more valuable than a small chip. The other day, a rich kid came to summers by helicopter. He also took pictures of the hieroglyphs. He got lots of money from him. How did he get money anyway? Technically, be around 4000 BC. No one's ever understood the contents because it's written in unusual style with unusual characters. When you go closer and try to solve the puzzle of the ancient stone tablets. And that was that note we had that I put away. But yes, by the way, remember the mummies in this room? This is the only room that has enemies that can still be alive if you got to the end of the game. If you didn't kill both of them. You'll likely kill one, but if you run out quickly, you can avoid killing the other. So if you do that, you can actually find an enemy at the end game after you beat Gigas. If you actually die to it and try to reload the save, the game will soft lock. You'll basically be stuck in a white screen trying to reload because they don't have a point to save you anymore because there's, you can't save anymore, so there's technically no save point. So you mean this game is turned into a walking sim? Basically, yes. There's no real point in going into Winters because you can't go into where Tony and the others. Oh, they are out here though.
Mine just called. He's with Dr. Anderson. The two of them may be able to develop a new scientific theory.
Like a beautiful life for everyone.
Mine doesn't call me. Maybe he thinks I'm too annoying. I don't think so. Did you tell him not to call me? No, I knew you wouldn't do that. You see, mine, please ask him to call Tony. Thanks.
Leave me out, swing that way. Dude, don't be insensitive. What? I don't, though! Bro, just go back and talk to him. Alright, fine! But yeah, it is nice. Like, some of a person like this, like, how many games give you the opportunity to, actually explore the world and see everything you did for it?
Fun hanging out together.
Yeah. You do have to give it to him so he actually comments on that letter. Okay, so he doesn't say anything different. God, just figured out an experiment. Anything else to look at? May as well talk to the people that got affected by the influence of Gigas, Pokey, the statue, whatever the hell you want to call it. But yeah, that's definitely something I can say in this game. It has one of the best personalities I've seen in an RPG.
I want to thank you for all the times you used the hit shop, which has been never, dickhead. It's been a while since I first saw you. This is my final day in business.
You saved the world. Damn it.
Well, as a little kid, no.
Master don't.
See you again if fate allows it.
Wow. Master? Jeez. I mean, cool? Huh. Oh yeah, I don't think I can do the concerts again. I was thinking if I could go back there, but I don't think there's a real point. I could try, though. Probably won't let me in for free, though.
These everything is ready.
Damn it. Yeah, I don't think they have anything extra post-game like that. Realize there's a time to talk to people and explore the world really want. Only a few characters of extra dialogue. But otherwise, there's not really too much to go over here. Let's see if there's anybody at 3. I may as well see if those zombies are still there. Yeah, let's go to the circus tent, see what's going on there. Everything here is already solved. Oh yeah, and also you heard the theme that's playing right now. Basically everywhere as this theme's playing. You might recognize this from the 4-side stage in Smash Bros. Melee. It's basically the actual Melee version of it.
But the rest of my life.
Oh, okay, they still the same. I can sleep again, real peaceful. Well, you use a bunch of peace paper, right?
It's really quite peaceful compared to before.
Okay, yeah, none of these guys really have anything new to say. Honestly, most people have things to say might actually be an own it. Although, I did forget I could talk to the friggin' orange kid here. I never went back to him. I need to see if he has anything else that happened. There's not too much left to go over here. So, basically all I have to say about it, it's got such a great personality. It's an RPG I would recommend for people to at least, attempt to play. If it bores you, I'm not going to hold it against you. I get it. This game is weird. It's not very straightforward, and it's, not exactly the most engaging game, RPG, but, I think for those who get the most out of this game, it's truly a one-of-a-kind experience that almost no other game offers.
You gonna get your investment money back? No? Can you wait a little longer? I promise to finish my brilliant invention. I rely on your support even though I'm a super genius.
Yeah. Basically, after you pay him, he basically realizes after everything Applicant did, he's like, oh no, you guys realized I'm a sham. Yeah, you are a sham. I'm glad you at least admit it. But, well, almost time to end this. I've been walking around rambling for a while. May as well go back home. The only few people I want to talk to. This probably has the most people that's worth talking to here. Because this was the beginning of the game, It's worth talking to everybody to see what they all have to say after everything that happened.
Well, the ride's over. Now you can move on to parking forces. Hooray! Life is good. Dum-de-dum-de-doo.
My hands got a driver's license. You're way too young to even think about getting behind the wheel, you little pest.
Jeez, I'm not trying to get one.
You traveled all over the world. But you didn't mean anyone much wrong with that, did you?
I know you didn't. I'm training, damn it, I'm trying. Oh. Dude, it's alright. He's just a simple cop. Oh, he's gonna be that strong anyway. Don't hurt his feelings even more, damn it. Oh yeah, let's go to the arcade. Oh, yeah. I'd rather the one guy runs up to you after you beat the friggin' the shark gang leader. Yeah. He just runs up to you and intimidates you. You are strong, you got me at least. Yeah, don't worry, they won't fight you anymore. Once you get rid of their leader, the rest of them just intimidate you, but don't actually fight you. So yeah, that's really all I have to say about this game. It is certainly an interesting historical, game. Game is basically like 30 years old. It's amazing how 30 years ago we had a game that was really experimental like this, and really it feels like only indie games are willing to do anymore. I mean, yeah, oh yeah, I guess I should go see the mayor too. It is nice to have a game that actually feels like it takes a bit of the real world and tries, whoops, throw some weird twist on it a little bit. Want a hit? Come and get it. Eagle Land Hint Union. I don't need your hints, damn it. Thanks, I'll brag to the mayor, I did everything.
I always going to do something big. What was I thinking? You did something really big.
Yep. See? Thank you so much for all your help. May as well go talk to everybody. Since way back, you and I have been very tight. Pals, basically. Apparently. Oh, don't! I saw a picture in the international newspaper of someone who looks like you. There's no way it was you. You'd like to study my city management techniques so that you could become mayor someday? So I returned in peace to the town of Oda. I was re-elected mayor. Are you here to celebrate? Yep! Thanks a lot. This day forward, till the day I die, I'm gonna get my life. Oh my god, you okay? I started getting a little teary-eyed there. Here's some. No. Don't be so shy, child. You shouldn't be so self-conscious. You get celebrated the mayor. I do like that. Like, man, it's that like game that basically just not take it so seriously and have fun. It's one of those games that not a lot of people can get into, I understand, but sometimes there are niches like this. Like Souls-likes. There's a niche that only a few people may actually appreciate, but those can really appreciate what it offers, even though it's not appealing to everybody. And that's the thing with video games. We all have our different, appeals.
She's a good little lady in the library will kiss you.
Whoa, what?
Hey, don't you dare! I'm right behind you!
You're right.
Hi, it's not necessary to return the map now. Come back in the year 2001 to return it.
I guess that was probably their expected release date of Mother 3 that ended up going into development hell. Giant Step, there's a monster girl that's from the outside world. No one knows where the monster has made Giant Step its territory. Or he's stronger than my wife. Probably.
Nice to meet you. I'd really have to sit down and chat with you someday. I'll talk about my adventure. You can tell me about all of your mistakes.
Whoa. Still a kid, man. Looking for the one that's gonna kiss you.
Grandma called our society's convenient. So these days they're always telling at hotels and drugstores. All they have to use a green payphone costs $1, while black phones are free. We're aware this all your money can get eaten up on our phone calls. I'm glad I read that book.
Makes me feel like the green payphones are the ones that have you go through an operator. Well, the black ones are rotary phones. Jeez. It's the last time you actually really seen a rotary phone. Alright, I should have this soon, but yeah. That's all I have to say, but I'm glad that, even we didn't technically get the original version of the first, Mother EarthBound game, I'm glad we basically got a much more refined version of it. This is definitely a lot better. Salutations, you're the boy living next door. I've heard that your family's in debt. Miss Mitch told me about it. Well, live and learn. You just have to keep plugging away. We're not really in debt. They're just awful.
As usual, you're wearing your grubbies. So what do you want? My son isn't at home now. He's walking around somewhere. My husband's also gone. Oh, yes, this is Mr. Pretty Man. He always has great advice. He's real chummy, he is. Be happy you met him.
Okay. Oh, wow. So basically, yeah, Pokey's dad went back to go to Forsyth. He ran off somewhere. And
I've seen you in a while. You look cool. I'm nowhere near as cool as you. I'm just average cool.
he still have Pokey's little brother here. Him and his mom basically have moved on to their own way of life. Now, their mom still sucks. I still don't like her. But, they're a piece of shit. Oh, yeah, the villain, having Pokey be a villain, he's detestable, dude. just basically watching him basically become brainwashed, just become the ultimate villain, trying to basically do everything to stop us from destroying Gigas. Like, yeah, Gigas definitely took a step up in his game. Instead of just kidnapping people to basically, you know, get revenge on the Earth, basically decided I can't do it the simple way. I have to basically stop anybody who has psychic potential. So I'm going to make somebody else do my bidding. Got a little more deceptive. And then, you know, the grand conclusion with, you know, seeing Gigas, he basically became so strong, he basically became mindless. That can happen to you, man. Sometimes great control can make you actually go insane. Whoa, what the hell? You mean they don't? Life is not that easy. You gotta save the Earth from a crisis. Don't act so stuck up. When I was younger, I too saved the Earth many times. I live a modest life. That's the way it should be. Don't you think a real hero is someone like me? Your average everyday Joe who lies his way through everything? Yup. When you grow up, why don't you become my partner and we'll make lots of money?
He's kind of a scumbag. I don't know why you even humor him.
You know, I don't know either. I always say no. Don't be such a snob. You did nothing. You uncovered a statue that was following me around the whole game. In a way, you're one of the people who started this whole frickin' thing. Frickin' liar, exaggerate. Man, he really exaggerates a lot of things. Oh my god, I get it!
Yeah, I'm glad you finally picked up on that. Only took you, basically, months. The whole game!
It wasn't that easy to figure out.
Oh my god.
But yeah, you know, despite, you know, the very simplistic visual style of this game that, you know, a lot of people really don't like, the meteor's still glowing. You think it would have stopped. Well, landed not that long ago. You know, it's the whole visual spectacle to have the end with Geek is like, man, for how lighthearted and fun this game is, the final boss with Gigas is like nightmare fuel. That is like some crazy visualization. The music is just insanely bizarre. Like, man, you like actually take the time to like think about it. It's actually pretty fucked up. You know, actual like sexual abuse connotations aside. Oh, by the way, we can finally back home.
I really should go home. I shouldn't be out just wandering here and there. Don't you think so?
You're probably right.
Alright, let's go back to Polestar Preschool in Tucson. Remember it is, right? Let's go.
We're going back to my house, damn it. I'm kidding. Yeah, you can escort her back if you want. However, you can also choose to take her here if you really want to. Oh, by the way, I should mention, we can go to the end of the game now. I may as well do that. Once you actually talk to your, mom, the game is over. Oh, no, I haven't figured it out yet. I know that you guys save the world.
Is that Cat?
Yep, that's Cat.
I see. I was wondering why you called him that. Goody! My brother's back! You know, I'm catching up with your schoolwork. If you have any problems with yours, I'll help you. Don't get freaked out. This car was my own company to help you. I saved some money, so we'll do the lunch thing sometime. You also got a new girlfriend? Your baby must have been pretty good. You know, help me go to your schoolwork? What do you want me to do?
You can still take out items. I guess in case you want your bike or want to take anything else.
But you're already carrying too many things. You need anything else for me?
Nah.
Take care and see you. Talk to you later. Oh, I said take care. Since I down my mouth, just like I was telling you when we were gone.
Yeah. Still feels like I was on this journey all along. Come on, let's go to my bedroom.
Okay. Nothing to do in here.
That'd be really fucked up if all things considered you can actually do that. But yep, you can choose to send her home, or you can choose to either take her home or let her come here with you. Which honestly, I prefer it this way. It just feels right.
Wow, you've become such a strong young man. I like to hear all of your stories. I don't want to annoy you as soon as you walk through the door. I want to have a chance to get to know your little girlfriend. It's good to meet you, Steel.
Oh yeah, you said no. She'd be like, well, I guess it would be nice to hang out with you a little longer. Then, you know, it basically insinuates that she really likes you. Of course.
After all your chats with people you met on your adventure are finally over, please come back here. Finally, I brought an alibi. I'd like to look at it with you.
Okay, they basically give you, you know, the heads up. Basically, now if you talk to her again, yeah, that's the end of the game. But, you know, go talk to other people. But I already did that.
Here's where you wanted to.
And, well, now I've done that, I'm ready to go.
Okay, now you can probably share your incredible experiences with me. You did so well.
I sure did. All right, everybody, start dancing. That is the end of EarthBound. A game that's remembered more for its personality than its gameplay, but you know, it's touched the hearts of a lot of gamers, and I hope people take the time to play these games in the series, or at least this one. You know, on the eventual hope that International Mother 3 becomes a thing. EarthBound 2, whatever they're going to end up calling it. We at least have this game to officially remember what is a very, very interesting RPG series. Because the first one's not really a great recommendation, but this one certainly is. And of course, you got your character role. Hey, remember Buzz? That's right, Pokey, get the fuck out of here. I see everybody in their early days. Frank Fly, that was his name. Along with the Sharks. Yep. Oh man, West Side Story's dumb. And Mayor B.H. Perkle along with Captain Strong. Shows a lot of important characters, a lot of the regular ones that show in lines like that. But yep, that's the end of EarthBound. Thank you all for watching. It's always been one of my, you know, it's a simpler RPG experience, a nice lighthearted one to come back to. It's just, you know, it can be weird and quirky, and certainly not to everybody's taste. But despite that, at the end of the day, it's certainly one of the most memorable RPGs for the Super Nintendo, which is saying a good bit, honestly. You got your music numbers, your interesting band people, a lot of other characters in their weird ways, your Ku Klux Klan frickin' parody with the happiest that do everything blue instead of white, probably better that way. Hey, you see Pokey interacting with everybody else as if he was trying to screw with them. With the whole statue thing. They stole from Liar Exaggerate, I guess. That is basically what happened. Yeah, I don't think I've really missed anybody to talk to. I think I got everybody, but... Yep! Thank you all for watching! I guess there's a Sasquatch guy, but I think he's just there.
Wow, my dad really sucks at this.
But yep, I'll end this LP. Thank you all for watching. It's certainly an experience I'm glad I got to share, because honestly, I really did want to show this game to people, you know. If people are willing to actually go out of their way to watch it, to see why people appreciate it, I hope you guys gained something out of this. Because it's always been one of the hardest ones to recommend because of how strange it is. And yet, it's still one I like coming back to the Super Nintendo every now and then. It might be the RPG I played the most on the Super Nintendo. Then again, I haven't played Final Fantasy VI. I only played Chrono Trigger once. I do want to play that again someday. There's a lot of great games on the Super Nintendo. I mean, come on. That's why some people see the Super Nintendo's like having some of the greatest games of all time, being the best gaming console because of its historical importance. Star Master, that's his name. That explains a lot, being able to pull down the stars in the heavens. But you know, may as well talk about other things on my channel, so... Yep, now this game's over, I can finally talk about something that I think I actually talked about after Sonic Advance 3 ended as well. Well... Oh, right, they're the flying men. Oh yeah, I had one or two of them killed off. I think I had two of them killed off. That's right. They show the gravestones for all of them. And all the generic models you got to see. But in regards to the future of my channel, you know, I'm actually planning on doing a replay marathon for my channel. Going back to other games I played in the past and replaying them in a new form of some kind. I have one starting Sunday, and I have another one starting Monday. Which, Tuesday, Thursday is still me going through Sly Cooper, obviously. And, oh, of course, the main family. Dad is just the phone. That is my dad. He was a phone the whole time. How did my mom get impregnated by a phone? Don't think about it. And Saturdays, after Sonic Battle finally ends, which it will end soon, I got another game going for that. For this cycle, it's actually going to be another RPG, which coincidentally does involve, Creatures Incorporated, aka APE, one of the developers responsible for this game. Hey, you forgot about the photo man, you asshole! After everything I did for you to show the great times we had! Hey, player, you're Barack Obama, right? I always want to get a picture of a black Muslim. Smile for me. Say fuzzy prickles, bitch. Ah! And there we go. The memories are made. Time to show you the effort of my stalking work. A professional stalker. I didn't realize you get paid for that. And now the actual credits. Which, yes, this was the purpose of the photo man. Basically, all the pictures you took, you basically get to see them all show up here. I'm pretty sure I got every single photo spot. So yeah, There's also, you can try to do a challenge in the game to try to get as little photo spots as possible, which I think the smallest number you can get is like either 2 or 3. But yeah, I think there's 32 total. So you basically get to see all the pictures and all the places you visit along the way. Again, reflecting on your, fantastic journey through this game. And it shows the characters you had at the time with all these pictures as well. Even the teddy bear. Yeah, have it face the house. It looks better that way. Yeah. It's not exactly like it was when you got there, but they have like set images and set parties and stuff. So, It's weird as having pictures where frickin' Don't isn't there, not posing. But yep, I have basically a remake of a Creatures Incorporated based game for Monday, Wednesday, Friday coming up. I didn't think I was going to be doing it, but I think I'm going to do it anyway, because, I figure I should go back to some of my older projects that have been outdated for a long time. Then again, I think that one's going to be the newest of the ones I've done that I'm redoing. But I'll leave that for you guys to see. In regards to when I get to Mother 3, if I do that, well, I guess the earliest would probably be 2027. Yeah. If I got to that point, it would be 2027 at the earliest. Because I've been trying to make it a habit of trying not to, do too much of a series. I try to only do I try not to get to another game of that same series within a year if I can help it. Then again, I can play it if I want. Man, weren't these memories great? Remember all the stupid jokes and the fun times we had going to all these places? Yeah, see, some of them I had to go backtrack to, because some of them can be easily missed if you don't pay attention. I know one of them was probably better to have Dungeon Man with you when you got it. That was the one in the desert. Oh, you got that one from actually beating the dungeon, yeah. And weirdly, some photos had actual requirements you had to do to actually be able to get the photo taken. Either way, I do want to get to Mother 3 someday. And, I'm one of the people that likes this game more than the sequel, but, I'll say this. If you like this game and haven't played Mother 3, you should probably try to find a way to play it. I know some people have basically got Japanese copies and have either got a translation patch put into it, or just play it through Japanese somehow if they can understand it, or, emulator. Which there is an official, well, not official, there's a big fan translation for Mother 3, which, they've even offered Nintendo to just, basically, you can use that for free. Well, what you have it, you want to actually give an official release of this game so people can actually buy it. They're outside of Japan and play it, in our native language, damn it. I know I freaking would if they did it. Well, they didn't make it cost $40. Unless they, remade the whole trilogy. That would be something. At the very least, just for the third game, that would be something. Yeah. But still, this is certainly one of the most memorable RPGs for me. Looking back on it 30 years, I feel like this RPG's had a lot of influence on the indie scene. Proof that, games don't only need amazing gameplay to be memorable and fun. Just having a good, strong heart, and, yeah. Just having whimsical fun. You can have fun with everything. You don't have to, make everything just focus on the gameplay or make it all just, about telling a complex story or making you have to think. Just have some nice, simple fun. And that's something I see with this game. It's just a nice, simple, fun RPG. Although I don't know if I'd recommend it as somebody's first RPG. That's pretty hard to actually just recommend that way. That's one of the required photos, by the way. Along with the endgame one. This is the only one you actually get to see, because that's the one they automatically give you after the game. Thank you, Barack Obama, for your service. See, guys? He's the best president. Could you stop saying that? I don't need to get into this political debate with you right now, bro. Just stop, please. You say anything about our current president, I swear to God. I swear to God. Don't you go there. But at least look back at history and laugh. Just don't talk about anything too modern, all right? But yep. At least getting to enter your player name is nice. It's a nice thing to immortalize it, especially back in the day, you know. Good to see your name is like a big thank you for playing. This is actually pretty nice. It gives a nice personal touch to things that, you know, old school gaming had because, you know, you didn't have the internet to immortalize everything. And games were a lot harder to get through back in the day. Whoa, what? Now the hell's happening? Oh no. Oh no, is there another boss fight? You gotta be kidding me! Somebody's doing some crazy knocking.
Someone's knocking at the door. What are you doing, knock?
Huh. Why does it feel like we've been here before? Jesus, that is a really annoying knock. Seriously, where have I heard this before?
Hi, lad. Who could be knocking at the door this time of night? Would you answer it?
Making me do this shit again. Oh, please don't give me tries. I'm just gonna lie still for now. And the phone is not working. Who disconnected our landline? Alright, fine, I'll open the door. Oh no, is this when you turn evil? No! Just like his brother!
A letter arrived by Brother Pokey.
It is addressed at Don't. Oh, he delivered it to you? Okay.
It's so stampy, it's not time for the mailman to come. Anyway, I brought it over. It says, come and get me, loser. Spankety, spankety, spankety. I wonder where he is.
I do too. Maybe we'll find out in the future. And yep, they sequel bait you. Because, of course, just like the first game sequel baiting, this one did too. And funny enough, anybody who knows Smash Bros. Brawl by now is pretty aware that, yeah, if you've seen that weird boss in the machine, that kid, yeah, that's Pokey. That's something you'll see in the sequel game, actually. So, yeah, he will actually show up in the third game. It's kind of interesting how they do it. But I'll just leave it at that. If you guys want to find out, either play Mother 3 yourself somehow, or maybe I'll get to it eventually. It is worth the journey, and honestly, the story hits even harder in that game. Like, I think I like the story from that game better, but I like the structure of this game more. I think that's more what it is. Okay, well, I'll finally here. This is basically a dead screen, too, so, you know, it's a series I think is worth experimenting with if you haven't. If you don't like it, that's fine. Just, you know, understand that its unique nature is what draws people to it and why so many people have, you know, deemed it a cult classic over the years. I know I have after getting to play it myself. So, yeah, you know, give it a look if you want. Otherwise, if you're fine just watching the game, that's fine. Honestly, it's worth it just for the experience, in my opinion. And with that, I'll end this episode here. So, come back next time for another game. Be sure to check out the rest of my channel. Again, Sonic Battle is finishing with another replay game coming there, along with the Monday, Wednesday, Friday schedule, and Sunday's coming up too. It'll be fun to go back to experiment a lot of the older games I played back in the day and basically do new commentary and playing them in a new form to, you know, show the variety of how games have evolved over the years. I guess we go with that. Oh, it's Sly Cooper. Another game will come up after that too for the replay marathon, but I'm still thinking about what that one's going to be. I know the other three already. But, take care, everyone. See you guys next time, and just remember, if we are in the middle of an alien invasion, if we pray for God from the power of our president, we will be able to save everyone. This has to be one of the dumbest subliminal messages I've ever heard of in my life. Please don't actually do that.